up, you guys? Welcome to my channel, Authentically Nat, and if you are not new here, welcome back. It is the start of a new vlog, which you know that means it's the start of a new weekend. If you are new here, basically I film content on the weekends and my time off as a full-time working person to show you guys that although the means by which you make your living is extremely important, in order to, in my opinion, to live a balanced life, the way that you spend your time outside of that is also equally as important to basically recoup and refresh and just like live, a life worth living, right? I mean, life is a gift in my opinion. And so as much as we use our time intentionally during work, I think it's equally important to use it as intentionally outside of work. And that does not mean being as productive as we can outside of work, but more so kind of identifying like what is important to us, what makes us happy, what brings us joy, and then delegating that time to that, when we have that free time, right? Because our free time is so limited, time goes by so fast. And I heard in a running podcast, and I'll insert it here, that you can't save time. People will say like, oh, I'm going to do this to save time. You're not really saving time. You can never save time. You can just use it intentionally. And I know for me, sometimes if I'm not using it intentionally, I will scroll on social media for hours or just do something that I just, wish that I would have done it differently for something that I enjoy and like really thoroughly, brings me happiness. So yeah, I'm gonna bring you guys along with me on this weekend to show you guys what I get up to, dedicating time to my physical and mental well-being, but also delving into my hobbies and just things that I like doing. So yeah, I'll bring you guys along with me. Right now, this morning, we are getting started with an at-home workout. I do pay for ClassPass, but I only get 33 credits a month, which is $70 a month, which is what fits in my budget right now. So when I run out of those credits last me about 8 or 9 classes a month. When I do run out of those credits, I do at-home workouts. So yeah, I'm gonna start with like an at-home either bar or Pilates class. I just, save them on my playlist on YouTube. And yeah, after that, have a couple other things I wanna do with my day, and I wanna bring you guys along as always. What is up, y'all? So I just got back from therapy, and I made myself a quick sandwich before I go back out because I'm starving. So kind of like what I was saying is like I feel like I really do try to use the weekends to take care of my mind and body, and during the weekends is when I most have energy to work out. I am trying to, work out. I am trying to plug in the workouts a little bit more during the week, but I just haven't been able to because of how exhausted I feel after work. And so I'm still working on that. I think, making time for it on the weekends is better than nothing at this point right now. And then also, just taking care of my mind through my therapy sessions. I feel like I've been going for several years now, and it just made me such a much more stronger and confident individual. And I was going to say capable, but I've always been capable. I think therapy has just helped me really come into myself. So yeah, I think these are examples of like how to use your time intentionally. And when I say intentionally, again, I mean like, yeah, things that feed your mind and body, but also like feed your just childlike spirit as well too, like things that you genuinely enjoy. So if you genuinely enjoy 30 minutes of TikTok, like yeah, that's something that could be plugged into it. I think it's when we doom scroll for hours and hours is what I'm saying is like may not feel afterwards, you don't feel that great, because it just wasn't intentional. It was more so like, I don't know, you just kind of spiral. I think at least for me, it just kind of spiral and like just mindlessly scroll. So anyway, so I'm gonna eat my lunch. It's sourdough bread with rotisserie chicken, a little bit of mayo, mozzarella cheese, and avocado. And then we're gonna go and do some errands. So like for example, I have to go to the laundromat. I have a laundry in my house, but there's this bed covering that I need to get washed, and it just will only fit in a commercial dryer. So I'm gonna see if they have commercial dryers. There's another thing where my favorite work pants ever, plus slash like pants that I just love wearing in general, whether it be work or not work, have a hole in them. So I'm gonna see if a nearby tailor can fix them, because they got a hole. I learned about the hole at the beginning of last week, and this week has been, I'm like, I would have already been wearing these pants like 3 times, not 3, but like twice already. So I love these pants, and could I get other ones like them? Maybe, but I got these at the thrift, and so it's like maybe not, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. Hi vlog, so I just did this whole explanation of where I'm coming from and what I was doing, and then I saw that I didn't press record. So we're doing it again. Okay, so I just got back from the mall, okay? And I wanted to show you guys my outfit because earlier I did a style with me of my thrifted finds for TikTok. So if you guys are not following me on TikTok, you definitely should go on and follow me there. And yeah, I wanted to show the vlog, the outfit, because like I said earlier, that you guys didn't see because I wasn't filming, the vlog always holds a very special place in my heart. YouTube always holds a very special place in my heart. So essentially I just went with a cozy little fit because I was just going to the mall. And so to run down the details, I have my chunky jewelry, my accessories, my chunky glasses, a little bit of glam. And then for the actual clothing items, I have like a hoodie, black hoodie. I have a collared shirt underneath just to edge it up a little bit, juxtapose the comfortable, vibe of the outfit. I have a thrifted faux leather vest, and I have some sweats, some Reebok sweats, and then some comfy platform shoes. I don't know if you guys can see. And then I have, of course, my Marc Jacobs baby groove bag that I got also thrifting. So yeah, I wanted to show you guys that. I just wanted to look, cute and put together, but also comfortable. I went to the mall to go get some pajamas because and like loungewear, because most of the pajamas that I do have were gifted to me, and although I really like them a lot, I just wanted to go pick some out for myself that like I know is exactly my style and comfortability and everything, because pajamas to me is like, it's a very specific type of like fabric that I want, how loose I want them on me. So I'm gonna do a haul of that tomorrow when I've washed everything and show you guys. But yeah, I wanted to up that a little bit, and that's what I have budgeted for this month, is just some loungewear. For personal spending is just some loungewear, upping up my loungewear. Also, I want to get some bag charms. So yeah, but now I'm gonna go and disassemble, get into pajamas, and eat something. It's really late. It's 11, and I just got back from the store. And yeah, so I really have to, just get some rest. Hey vlog, just popping on here to give you guys a little update. So the last time I spoke to you guys, I had just come out of my Pilates class, and I also posted my weekly YouTube video. I feel like my posting schedule is now on Sundays, so that's when you can, for the most part, expect a weekly vlog. I'm about to go grocery shopping and then head over to my family's house. Like I said earlier, we're gonna do the Day of Las Velitas because today's December 7th. But I really wanted to quickly show you guys, because I don't think I've shown you her before, this beautiful thrifted Coach bag. This was actually the first Coach bag that I ever found at the thrift store. And I shared it on Instagram first, but I haven't worn it. I had not worn her just because like I had to clean her and refurbish her and everything. And just like the outfits, I really had called for the, you know, other bags that I had, like the Calvin Klein one, the Marc Jacobs one, but I like my outfit. And would some people say it's a little extra to go to the grocery store like this? Maybe, but I don't actually think so. Do you know what I feel? I feel casual. I feel very casual right now. And, you know, what does that say about me? I don't know, and I don't care because I love it. I love dressing up. I love putting things together. So yeah, so take you guys along with me. I'll probably show you guys, or hopefully show you guys, a little bit of my meal prep that I'm doing for this week. I showed you guys a little bit of that in the last vlog, which is up now. So yeah, I'm gonna take you guys along with me. Hey you guys, so I am coming at you during, so I am filming during the week, which is very rare for me because usually when I get home from work, I am absolutely exhausted and I can't do anything else but relax. But I wanted to show you guys, I had a couple of things that I wanted to do, like clean up today because it just was stressing me out a little bit. So I just folded my laundry. And I wanted to show you guys the last time that I showed you, I went to the mall for some pajamas and like casual wear. So I wanted to show you what I got. So essentially I got this Henley top from Cotton On. I got these, I'm not sure if you can see these plaid red pajama pants, and I'm gonna show you guys the other clothes that I got. So I got a couple of sets. Mind you, these were actually kind of expensive, but I think that it's worth it. They're good quality. So the first set I got is this like button up gray matching set with some shorts, with some matching shorts. I really like these for the summertime, and then also if it gets kind of warm during the winter, like in the apartment. And I really like this cotton feel just because it is airy and breathable. And I did get them an extra size up because I just really like really loose fitting clothing, especially bottoms when I'm sleeping. And then I got these pajama pants as well, also plaid with a hint of blue. I got a matching like a light blue bralette top with it. So I think that that will be really cute. And I also got and I also feel like the other tops that I got, like this Henley top, could also match with this. I got some like mix and match things because I wanted things that I could mix and match since I don't have like a lot of pajamas right now. When I do start to get more pajamas, then I feel like I can get the really cute sets, you know, but for now I'm like, I want things that I'll be able to mix and match and get more use out of. So yeah, and then the last couple of things that I got, I really wanted to show you guys are these workout tops. I got them from like a little like sub store from Hollister. It was like connected to Hollister. They're so cute. They're like cute little workout tops. They were literally on sale for $6. Like what? And so of course I got them in 3 colors. I just love how like they're so stylish, but they also can like work for like working out and stuff. I like being stylish even in my pajamas, you know what I'm saying? Like I just like that feeling because it just brings me joy and it makes me happy. So yeah. and then I got one in black. So yeah, that's what I wanted to show you guys.